Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the three, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the three. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Doncic outside. Irving for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Minnesota. Bounce pass Conley. The kick out to Towns. Shoots over Washington. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
What a quick release on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
Conley against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Conley. D right on him. The kick out to Towns. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Conley with a wide open look. They get it again. Gobert can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Washington hits them both. Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Towns. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
They grabbed their own miss. Gafford inside. Defended by Gobert. Yep, it counts. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Edwards looking it over. The pass to McDaniels. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Washington. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards, that's good.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. McDaniels passes to Conley. Outside, Towns. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Passes to Irving. The feet to Jones. Back to Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the first one at the line is good. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And Edwards drops them both.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. Edwards got his 2nd basket of the night.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here is Washington. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Conley, the pass to Towns. The jump hook. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Irving attacking. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Lobbed up there for Edwards. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
Doncic with it. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now, here's McDaniels. Defended by Jones. Gobert down low. Washington's on him. Offensive rebound. Gobert gets the bucket.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Irving. They could use a bucket. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Mavericks trailed by 11. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Edwards got 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Irving. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
Here's Edwards. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Hardaway. Still without a basket. Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington, and it's Dante Exum in for Irving. All free throws good from Doncic. So it's the Timberwolves now. 9-point game. Doncic against Morris. 11 feet away. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Doncic against Morris. And that one's good. Doncic.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. The Mavericks pull it in. Stolen by Reed. Over Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Feeds to Exum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
I like that Dante Exum didn't back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
The Mavericks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's good from Exum.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate on becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. No good on the second free throw. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Minnesota. Towns against Kleber. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. Still scoreless. Towns with it. Hardaway picks him up. Offensive rebound. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Hardaway kicks to Exum. Now the pass to Hardy. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Now Morris. 1:41 left in the first quarter. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And the Mavericks with possession. And here's Hardy. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Towns, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hardy passes to Kleber. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Hardy's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. Still yet to score. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Towns for three. Powell pulls it in. Dallas shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Reed. Morris passes to Anderson. Dishes to Towns. Down low. With one on the clock, can't get the layup. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the 1.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now, here's Washington. Gafford kicks to Green. Shoots over McDaniels. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards passes to Reed. Pass to Conley. Launches it. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Conley with it. He's got 7. Pass to Reed. The Mavericks pull it in. Over in the corner, Green. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Conley against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 9 points.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said He knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. A free throw drops for Gobert.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
And Gobert drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 8. And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Green with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Green kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block. Irving against Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. He's tightly guarded. Gobert lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Here is Edwards. The Mavericks making the shot. Good on the shot. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Gafford. And here is Green. Doncic outside. Over Conley. Again, the Mavericks score.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Edwards against Irving from 12 feet out. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That one good for 2. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Conley against Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Mike Conley. Irving passes to Gafford. Here's Lively. Guarded by Reed. The 3 for Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That free throw missing. Jones checked in for Daniel Gafford. He hits the second from the line. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. Down by 12. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. For Dallas, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. He's off on the first. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the second free throw, good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. The pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic looking it over. Outside Irving. Shoots over McDaniels. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Now here's Anderson. No scoring in this one. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Anderson. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Hardaway, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here are the Mavericks now after the basket by Minnesota. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Gobert. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hardy. Here's McLaughlin. Towns wide open. Off target from three-point range. Drives to the... wow.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Alexander Walker to the inside. Now Hardaway unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to McLaughlin. Here's Alexander Walker. Gobert the pass to Alexander Walker. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Back to Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trailed by 7. Out to the right wing. The shot by Kleba, wide open. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Lively's shot is off. Anderson against Jones. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him.
Let's remember, Rudy Gobert 7-1. Very hard to contest effectively.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. No good on that one. Powell, he's jacked in for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Jones. And a change for the Timberwolves. Morris is jacked in for Jordan McLaughlin. Good on the second free throw. And here's Hardy. He's got 9. Kicks it to Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Over Gobert. Rebound Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Morris outside. That shot off. Great D that time from Powell. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Mike Conley's checked in for Monte Morris. Timberwolves leading by 8. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Exum with it. He's against Anderson. Exum's shot is off.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Alexander Walker passes to Conley. 3-on-3. Kleba's got space. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Towns. 8 points for him. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Outside Hardaway. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Exum with it. Now guarded by Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves leading by 7. Conley left side. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Nailed from three-point land. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Doncic, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Monte Morris. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Timberwolves gave us some information. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Jones from outside. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 12. Conley with it. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots off the step back. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Doncic, bounce pass. The pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Over Conley. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Now here's Conley. Here's Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Now here's Jones. He has 5. Doncic outside. Washington against Towns. Floats one up. Bucket is good. Washington's got 6. Timberwolves leading by 12. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Edwards against Irving. Edwards kicks to Towns. Another miss by Towns. For Dallas, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Gobert finds McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. Mavericks trailed by 15. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's McLaughlin. Nothing on the board. Count it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Edwards against Irving. Five on the clock. Shoots the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. From the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Irving against Edwards. And there's... Oh!
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Got that one up quick. Edwards got 27 points.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Doncic. And Green slams it in.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Reed. This one for three. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 16. Green passes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's the defensive impact of Anthony Edwards, making the steal and setting up easy offense.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Green. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota leading by 18. Pass to McDaniels. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McDaniels got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Edwards with it. Hardaway picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dante Exum comes in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dallas calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And here's Hardy. He's got 9. They get a hand on it. An even 3-on-3 break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He kicks it to Exum. The dish to Powell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Here's McLaughlin, still without a basket. The pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the 3. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 19. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McLaughlin. 1:41 left in the 3rd. Now Reed. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson. Shoots over Hardy. And Anderson gets it to go.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Exum, following the basket by Kyle Anderson. Exum passes to Lively. It's good.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
The Mavericks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. .106 left to play in the 3rd. To the middle, here's Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edwards got 12 points in just the 2nd half. Now, here's Exum. Edwards defending. Lively the pass to Kleber. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Exum. And they recover it. Kleber kicks to Irving. Exum with it. Over Edwards. The shot will not fall.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trailed by 20. So on the floor for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Outside Edwards. Yep, that one goes in there. Edwards got 16 here in the 2nd half.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Green. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
And there's the pass to Towns. Shoots over Washington. Rebounded by Gafford. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes to Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Mavericks trailed by 14. To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Rob. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
First one falls for him.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And so Irving nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 10. Now here's Edwards. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Can't hit from in close. Dallas with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Washington against Gobert. Gobert with the block. And here's Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Basket good. 10 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Green. Shoots over McDaniels. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Conley against Washington. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Green. McDaniels defending. He gets that one. Washington's got 6 points in the quarter. Here is Conley. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Bounce pass Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Clock at 2. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Doncic passes to Jones. Gobert against Gafford. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Towns. Kicks to Conley. And the rejection by Gafford. And he gets it back. Tries it again. And he stays with it. Edwards fires from way outside. Here's Gobert. And finally, that one's good. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Irving against Edwards. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. Over Edwards. Here's Jones. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. To the left side wing. Gobert down low. Covered by Gafford. Gobert gets the bucket.
Wow, how about the offensive performance by Rudy Gobert? This guy feels good right now.
Mavericks trailed by 14. There's the pass to Jones. Now, here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Doncic with the steal. Irving against Conley. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. On the wing, Doncic. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Outside Edwards. He feeds it to Gobert. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one, good.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Irving. Gafford trying to break free. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from Irving.
But Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Gobert. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. There's the feed to Towns. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Doncic passes to Washington. Now Gafford on the wing. Jones. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Jones slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Bounce pass, Conley. Gobert against Gafford. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. And the pass to Conley. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It's never easy to keep Gobert off the glass. Soars over the defense for the putback jam.
Doncic against Conley. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Washington. There's the drive, and the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Off the inbound. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Irving.
Well, draped all over him, in fact. The level of concentration by Kyrie Irving, magnificent.
Minnesota calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Gafford. And here is Washington. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Doncic. Here's the three. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down to 6, and the buckets from Irving.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Here is Conley. Now the pass to Reed. He dishes it to Edwards. Elbow shot is on the way. Connects, the jumper drops. Edwards got 43 points.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Passes it to Washington. Irving kicks to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Conley.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. To the paint. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
To the inside. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Towns. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Off target at the rim. Edwards against Irving. Over to the wing. And here is Washington. Over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. McDaniels passes to Conley. Connects from three-point range.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. Reed with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Doncic passes to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
.30 seconds left in the fourth.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here is Edwards. And now we've got the intentional foul. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Feint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Here is Conley. And so Minnesota takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, you know, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now Conley. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Yep, that one goes.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Washington outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Conley passes to McDaniels. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Conley. Kicks it out, Towns. All alone. Good. He hits the jumper.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Now Gafford. Outside Jones. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Doncic. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
I think it's the in-between game along with his savvy and ball handling that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Conley against Doncic. Here's an 8-footer. And Minnesota again with a bucket. Here's Irving. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Baseline try. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Washington powers it through.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Pass to Towns. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Washington. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the defense trying to outmaneuver Washington there, and instead Washington drew the foul.
The first one falls.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Edwards. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Now here's Doncic. Jones finds Gafford. Washington outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And that one falls for Washington. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic. Gafford passes to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Gafford with the block. They get it back.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert was ready for the action.
And that one falls for Gobert.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
And so Gobert nails both of them. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Over Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Anderson can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Washington up top, defended by Gobert. Irving against Edwards. Left block shot on the way. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. Over Washington. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Now Irving. Tries again. It's deflected. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You see the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Launches it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's McDaniels. No made baskets yet. Here's Gobert. And Gafford with the block. Washington against Anderson. That's tipped. Pass to Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards got 6 points.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Gobert against Gafford. Down low. Doncic is doubled. Jones from outside. Dallas no good that time either. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Up top, Anderson, guarded by Doncic. Anderson can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The Timberwolves shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Conley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Conley's got 6.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Hardaway's shot is good.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in for McDaniels. And Conley drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Conley against Doncic. Lively passes to Exum. Kleber right side. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
And here's Hardaway from the arc. Kept alive. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anderson inside. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 8.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Reed. Can't connect from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Exum. He's guarded by Conley. Exum passes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. No points yet. Over Reed. Lively's shot is off. Now here's Conley. On the take. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Mavericks trailing. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Mavericks was able to update me on the situation. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Dallas. Reed can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Anderson. Offensive board.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
First free throw is good.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
So he gets them both. Hardaway with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Hardy. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Green's checked in for Exum. And stolen by Edwards. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Pass to Lively. Kleba with it. 1:16 left in the opening quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep. Hardaway, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Kleba. Still no points. Here's Lively. Pass to Hardy. Now Green. Looking to win the run. Reed with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McLaughlin's checked in. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Hardaway against Reed. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. Morris deciding where to go with it.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a difficult stopper.
And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. Washington passes to Powell. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. The three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been great this game. 58%. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel.
Driving to the basket, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Dwight Powell. That one misses. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. And Exum subbed in for Green. Good on the second one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. Doncic outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McDaniels inside. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Doncic. Give him 8 points now. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Out to the right wing. Gobert against Gafford. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Kicks it out Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for McLaughlin. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Doncic passes to Exum. Now here's Washington. Driving inside. It's blocked by Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Doncic against Conley. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
You're not going to get every shot off cleanly. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Doncic outside. Washington outside. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Gafford. That one's good for 2.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Edwards against Irving. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Launches a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
And that one falls for Washington. And so Washington nails both of them. And here's Edwards. He's got 16. Pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Up and over Doncic. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist from Gobert. Conley's got 12 points. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Gafford. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. Now here's Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. McDaniels with it. Towns outside. This one for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
And Dallas calls time here. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Now Doncic. He's got 10. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.